All right, to the bottom of the first in the Washington Nationals lineup that really hasn't changed a lot in the first 3 games. Of course, no DH here today. That's the significant change. Turner, Eaton, and Rendon in the first. Juan Soto, dating back to the last game of the NLCS, has been great. 6 for his last 11 with 4 RBIs. As Drupal Cabrera, Ryan Zimmerman, and then Suzuki, Robles, and Anibal Sanchez for the Nationals. On the mound for the Houston Astros to start game 3, 6-time All-Star, 36-year-old veteran, former Cy Young Award winner Zack Greinke.
16th season, but this is his first World Series start. And those are his numbers for this postseason. Pitched well against the Yankees in the championship series.
Trey Turner 2 for 8 so far in 2 World Series games. He's walked twice and stolen a base. Turner, Eaton, and Rendon against Greinke. So Zack Greinke's last outing came game 4 of the ALCS at Yankee Stadium. And though he walked 4 batters, which was his highest total in over a year, he was effective in an 8-3 Astros win. Did not, however, get through 5 innings in that game. As you take a look at his pitch breakdown, his usage distribution. 3-0.
Yeah, he's been a terrific pitcher in his ability to get back into counts even when he falls behind. But 3 straight balls to start this ball game. His fastball averaged 94, but he will literally throw pitches from 58 all the way to 94 and hit every mile per hour in between.
A high strike to Turner to make it 3-1. We mentioned the 4 walks in that last outing by Greinke. 3 of them came in the first inning. The Yankees jumped on him, and again, Houston was able to win that game. Turner swings and sends a ball to deep left field. Brantley, feeling for the wall, just shy of the fence, makes the catch.
That ball carried a little better than I thought, and I think Michael Brantley thought the same, because he kind of drifted on it initially, and the ball just kept carrying, got all the way to the warning track. It's really unseasonably warm here tonight, and the ball appears to be carrying early. Remember the ball that Altuve hit to center field, and this one carried a long way to deep left field. Brantley broke as if he thought it was going to be a routine fly ball, and it just carried on to the warning track.
So 1 gone now for Adam Eaton, who homered in game 2, part of a 4-for-9 start to the World Series that's put him in the MVP consideration early. Again, very early, just 2 games in. And a bouncer well played by Gurriel, who'll do it himself for the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, both of these ball clubs have terrific fielding first basemen in Zimmerman and Gurriel. And Gurriel has also been named a finalist for the Gold Glove Award this season over at first base. The Astros have a terrific defensive ball club, and he's a former 3rd baseman with great hands over at first. Really gives the Astros another sure-handed infielder. He's got good range, good hands, and then he sizes up the situation and takes it himself.
2-way now for Anthony Rendon. Rendon's only World Series hit drove in a pair of runs in game 2. He bats with the bases empty and 2 gone.
Yeah, that double was a changeup from Justin Verlander in the first inning, and we had mentioned that Greinke throws a lot of changeups and off-speed pitches, and that might be a good matchup. Although Rendon hasn't done much against Greinke, just 1 for 12.
Following those strikes, the count to Anthony Rendon, who drove in a major league best 126 runs during the regular season. You know, the evolution of Zack Greinke, and I'm reminded of it as he throws 2 89-mile-an-hour fastballs, Buck, has been one that we see a lot of hard-throwing phenoms unable to make. He's gone from a league-leading strikeout per 9 total back in 2011 to a guy who doesn't strike out as many or throw as hard at the age of 36.
Yeah, he's really adapted very well to losing some of that velocity. It's not unlike CC Sabathia, who did it. Of course, when he first came up with Cleveland, he had a 97, 98 mile an hour fastball. Then last few years with New York, he's more of a finesse pitcher. Made the adjustment very effectively. Greinke's done the same.
That's a staggering number. 153 pitches under 70 miles an hour, more than double the next closest name on the list.
And they haven't hit him at all when he throws those slow pitches, but it takes a man with a lot of confidence to throw it up there under 70 miles an hour.
And as you can see, when he ephuses it out there at 70 or below, opponents really don't know what to make of it.
Well, that's a good pitch. Both Greinke and Chirinos were headed for the dugout, a slider that they didn't get the call on. And Chirinos having a discussion now with Gary Cederstrom. Hey, did I move too early? Did I block you out? Because I thought it was a pretty good pitch. Looks like it got plenty of the strike zone. You can see Greinke and Chirinos thought it was strike 3.
The full count pitch.
Greinke is so unpredictable in his pitch selection. He throws a 3-2 or 3-1 slider, 3-2 slider, and doesn't get the call, and then comes back and elevates the fastball. He missed with the 2-2 pitch on that slider. He thought it was strike 3.
Shook off Chirinos once and comes to Rendon with a fastball that's whacked into the left field corner. Extra bases in the home half of the first.
Came back with another fastball and tried to get it upstairs. You can see Hinch shaking his head because Rendon got an extra pitch in that at bat, and he made the most of it. Looked like they had him struck out with that 2-2 slider. Trying to go away, and he just leaves it out over the plate. He doesn't have enough velocity to miss his spots.
Yeah.
Rendon gets a second chance after the Astros thought he was out on strikes.
And it's the hottest hitter in the lineup that gets that bonus plate appearance with the man on, Juan Soto. Celebrating his 21st birthday today in Game 3 of the World Series, and what an opening to the Fall Classic he's had. On the first pitch this time, however, a ground ball for Gurriel, and Greinke's out of the problem in the first. Each starter strands a first inning base runner onto the second in Game 3. Pick out the bad seeds. Plenty of good ones in there.